Hi, I'm Tom, and welcome to the Randomness Network. Today we are playing a classic favorite of mine called Sid Meier's Pirates. I think that's how you said it. He spells his name all weird. Sid Meier was a very prominent name in gaming. A little narcissistic, if you ask me, because he slapped his name on the front of every game he developed, and I just feel like he's more than just you, dude, but whatever. Hopefully the sound balance isn't too awful. This game is pretty straightforward. All the dialogue is like written. It's not actually voice dialogue. That's the only reason you're gonna hear me in the background for this one. I'm not a big fan of games with a bunch of commentary in them, especially if I don't like the person doing the commentating. But I'll read it at some points, but there'll be a lot of skipping ahead because there is a lot of text in this game. I'll give you a general idea of what's going on. But I'm going to let the first intro screens play for you guys, and I'm not really going to talk too much, so here we go. Alright, so you guys get the general idea. As part of a somewhat wealthy family, and Marquis de la Douche took all of them prisoner for a debt that was owed. And now I'm going to the New World to rescue them and exact my revenge. The Journeyman. While I would like to do multiple playthroughs of this game, I feel like it's not going to be asked for, so we're just going to go with the most realistic. Start with Journeyman at first. I haven't played this game in a long time. Wit and Charm, I think, out of all of these, is probably my closest to my accurate attributes. Merchants and Smugglers, there's really nothing going on there. There's, like, not a ton of cities. Yeah, the new colonists. I'd kind of like to do this in around the time that my family came over. I guess like 1660 was when the earliest ones came over, which kind of works out because the Buccaneer Heroes, like, it's a golden age of piracy. I think that's where we'll go with this playthrough. If you guys want to see more playthroughs of this game in these different time periods with different skills, just let me know. Let me know down in the comments, but for now we're just going to go with the best foot forward here, at least as far as I think. Time to choose a country. I am English in my background more than the rest of them. I could do English or Dutch, but we're going to go with Mr. Jowls here. You can speak English, dude. I understand. Oh, big surprise. Colonial times and I got a shitty captain. You just put your foot, like, right in my asshole. Don't touch me. It's kind of funny. I look a little bit like the character. I don't do the streams with my face on the webcam. It's like a bad Disney film. How the fuck? Skill is wit and charm, not climbing like a spider monkey. Hey, Port Royal. Starting right where Pirates of the Caribbean starts. It's bustling with activity. Port Royal is a haven for English merchants smuggling to and from Spanish Main. Let's talk to the governor. A little racist, but okay. Oh, I can just take their ships. Letter of marque, thank you. Dude, I'm not like joining your army. Yeah, I'm not raiding cities just yet. How about we calm down? Ooh, the Spanish bark was on its way there. All right. Encouraging piracy already, I see. Oh, that's it? There you go. Be a pirate and raid the city. I'm not sure about that. Let's go to the tavern. And you will notice these data screens, these text screens, it's every city. So be aware of that. Yeah, 21 men want to join my crew. Why don't you come on board? Yeah, I got 100 gold pieces. I'm not buying rings and shit. How's it going? Okay. Governor of Puerto Principe's daughter. She's a real beauty. Okay. So I don't have much in the way of, yeah, it's a little bit of food. Yeah, maybe not. Okay. I don't even know where we're going starting off. How's the ship? Ship's good? Alright, let's change some things, because one of my previous playthroughs I had flags and all that. We're just gonna go simple pirate flags. Not gonna claim a side just yet. Well, the governor did tell me to go after this ship, so... The ship is not fast. We got guns too. Intercept course. Come on. Ship sucks. There we go. Change directions is all. I'm gonna get you. I think. fight for it. The demoralized crew quickly surrenders. So we're gonna take everything, get some luxuries, some food, spices, sugar. We can sell all this stuff later. We're gonna keep that ship too, because I'm gonna sell it. Let's take a look at the map. Where are we? We're at Port Royal. Santiago's over here. We got a bunch of French settlements. I don't mind the French. The Spanish kind of kidnapped my family, so I'm probably gonna stay away from Spanish stuff. That, and I did just knock over one of their trading barks, so they're probably not too happy with me. Yeah, we got all these. Got pretty much every nation having some type of settlement over here. So I think we'll sail east to Petit Goave. I am not French, so go ahead and judge me for my pronunciations. French is not one of my strong languages. I know a little bit of it, but it's not. It's bad. I sound like I have syrup in my mouth when I'm talking. Go over the Jamaica channel. I am not gonna do a long episode of this, mainly because I have to check the sound levels of every game going into it. So the first episodes of every game that I try on here, they're not going to be these long episodes. That will happen later when I get a hold of how I exactly want to do all of this. Because each game is kind of a learning process while you're recording it. Some of them is just, it's not going to happen. Some of them, it'll work, but you've got to do a lot of work on it. So we're probably just going to stop over here, and then I'm going to call it after this. We're just going to chill in this city for a little bit. A little extended vacation after our long journey. The poor French stronghold. This, it's not inspiring. Go talk to the governor. Quiet and desolate. Merchants in this town often offer competitive prices for goods. Have goods to sell, so.
When in talk.
What is that mustache?
Don't impart.
Alright, they don't like the Dutch.
Japan, Girdroy.
You want to charge me too? No, I'll pass.
When in talk.
Well, screw you too, Frenchie. Alright, maybe I'll start knocking over your ships. Yeah, get some more guys. Come aboard. Ooh. Part of a secret map showing the location of Leone. I call him Mayonnaise. I don't know why. It's just, you know, Leone, Mayonnaise. I don't know. Yeah. Well, that's not helpful. Oh, Spanish should put a price on my head. 1,000 gold pieces for that one ship we knocked over. I might have to go and see the English again soon, just to be safe. Shipwright and Leogain can upgrade your ship with cotton sails. Whoop-de-doo. Some more food. Trade these luxuries. We don't even have goods. Just gonna sell everything. No guns to buy. Repair the ship a little bit. We're gonna sell this bark. Yeah, we're gonna dismiss 12 crew over it. And then we're gonna get some cotton sails, get a little bit of gold left over, and that's that. We're gonna have to find our next mark. Hopefully, we can get the rest of that treasure map. Sail away. Alright, instead of vacation, we're gonna stop right here. If you guys like this, like and comment down below. If you want to see more stuff like this, subscribe. If you want to see the full adventure of this game is a grind. This would take a numerous amount of episodes. So if you're kind of like meh on it, or if you're somewhat interested, let me know, and I'll keep going with it. Because this is a fun game, and I'll basically narrate what people are saying, so you don't have to read all these data screens and crap. It gets very repetitive and boring after a while if you were just to watch me play it, so that's why I'm doing the commentary. But like I said, like and subscribe down below if you enjoy this. At the very least, comment. Let me know what I can do different. Let me know what games you'd like to see. If you've seen my other work, you'd know that I've got a Fallout New Vegas playthrough coming. I don't exactly know how I'm going to go about that, but we'll figure it out. And I'm still modding the KOTOR games, the Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. They're older games, so it's a little difficult to get them to record the way that I want to. There's some laggy stuff that goes on in certain areas, but I'm just going to be throwing a lot of games at the wall here and seeing what people like, and I'll go with the first series that people kind of, latch on to, and the other ones I'll get back to later. So it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun, like going through all these old games, my old favorites, and seeing exactly what I can get recorded and what people are interested in. So let me know, and I will see you guys in the next video.